Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. For those who are new around here, my name is Chris. I'm a full-time eBay reseller and retro games collector. So this was a pickup that went on for a couple of weeks, back and forth, back and forth. It is someone's G1 Transformers collection. To give you a bit of context, 95% of it is complete. There's some big pieces, smaller pieces, stuff from 85, 86, 87, 88. There's 64 figures altogether. Big things like Shinnok there, complete. It is kind of in boxes where Autobots are kind of here and Decepticons are there, and this is a bit of a mixture. So we've got some really nice stuff. And you'll know, so I've now bagged them up, what goes with what and what goes with what and who's with what. Snap Trap there, all his parts. There's a Snap Trap figure. There's absolutely loads of it. So, Sinner Twin there, again complete. You've got Spinster there, complete with its guns. I presume this was a childhood collection that he just kind of kept. And it's really cool to see that he kept everything together. There's loads of cards as well. So these like tech specs. There's hundreds of, well, maybe not hundreds of them, but probably about 80% of them have got tech specs with them. So there's small Transformers. There's some rare stuff here. You've got Bomb Burst there, again complete. You've got things like Scrooge there, complete. Some really, really cool stuff there. You've got Autobots. This is spare parts for Metroplex. Obviously Metroplex is in there as well, complete. You've got things like Cyclus there. You've got Jetfire, which is quite a rare one I've since found out. Jetfire there, again complete with all its armour. There's just so much. You've got Prime's in there as well. You've got Octane. You've got the parts for Ultra Magnus. Ultra Magnus is there. You've got so many. I've only had problems with one piece that kind of broke when I was trying to put it in the pin. Obviously Galvatron, all his stuff there. This one there's so much. I'll try and get through some of it and show you. Grapple there, complete. Blur again there, complete with his shield and his weapon. You've got things like Red Alert there, again complete with all his missiles, his weapons and stuff. Blur from 85. You've got Silverbolt there, again complete with all its parts and all the extra parts. You've got Hoist 85, early 80s one there, again complete. You've got things like Countdown, this Countdown set as well, which is obviously this with the rocket, which is really cool. That really cool. Great. Some of it has started to sell. That's why I wanted to make the video now. Chrome Dome there, again complete. That has actually sold. Chrome Dome, so I'll stick that aside. But just things I never ever see. You've got Spark Bots there, all 3 Spark Bots. Like I get the odd stuff, the odd vintage Transformers. Catilla there, again complete. His tails inside, everything, his masks and his guns inside. Like I said, I get the odd Transformer stuff. Never normally complete, but never a whole collection like this. You've got Sludge there, obviously Dinobot, again complete. You've got Prime there. Optimus Prime, 87. He does come with his trailer, again complete, which is there. You've got Ground Shaker. I wouldn't have time to set them all up and show them like I really should do. If I had the time, I'd set them all up and show them, but let's say some of them are sold, they've got to get packed up. Hardhead, he's sold as well, again complete. You've got Quick Switch there, again I've written on some of them, they have their cards with them, but probably, like I said before, 80% of them had their cards with them. Sure Shot, again there, complete. You really just don't see these any. Slapdash, that is actually sold as well, Again, they're complete. So some really, really unusual, cool items. You've got everything. You've got Rodimus Prime. You've got everything you can think of. It's not a full set. Like I said, I probably think Overload, he's probably collected as a kid rather than as an adult. So it is stuff from his childhood. But you've got so much. You've got Protect Defendor there, a complete Defendor, obviously with Defendor, the main part of Defendor. Then you've got things like Scoop. So I really wanted to show you guys before it all got split up and sold. Some really, really cool stuff there. Super happy to have picked it up. I did pay up for it, but there's still plenty of profit to be made out of this lot. And I thought it was really cool, something really different, and something I'll probably never get again. So I wanted to just capture it on video, share it with you guys. What do you think? Have you ever had a big collection? You've ever bought a big collection like this before? I've bought collections of video games before. Toys is obviously quite new to me. I'm getting into. This is probably the best Transformers G1. 65 Transformers easily. The best one I've ever had, and probably the best one I'll ever will do. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, popping down below in the comments, have you ever bought a whole collection from somebody? If so, what did you buy? It can be vintage, it can be modern, it doesn't really matter. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.